Let's talk to Dollman.
Say, that's a pretty good score, buddy. Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication.
Just the color scheme?
Apropos of nothing, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well.
Yeah, I do. But people are gonna be thinking, who am I talking to? I should turn back the chat bubbles on.
Sam, about the hot springs. We should go out and try to dig a new one. They can soothe aches and pains, improve circulation, and depending on the mineral content, confer all kinds of other benefits. But more than that, it simply feels good to soak and relax. You should never miss a chance to take a dip. The best time to avail yourself of a hot spring is 8 or so in the evening. Call it a doll's intuition.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Talk or no talk. Yeah, maybe I should turn the bubble back on so people won't think I'm crazy. Here, hold on. Nah, I'll just leave it. Yeah. Or use the toilet.
Hi, Sam.
Like if anybody watch my videos. So far, only 2.
Sam,
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Right here. Select the block that best fits in the position of the question icon. Choose one, Chronic. Is it top, left, right, or bottom? Right. Right D-pad. Okay, I'll go with what you say. Right D-pad.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
We get these rewards like what we can decals on the vehicles. Rainy has shared the following data. Vehicle data, decal, tomorrow. You know what is funny? People joke around, look, it looks like a wheelchair.
Feels good.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
I want to see something real quick though. Let's go to private locker first. I want to see something. Carry on my back. No. I just want to test something when he does this. If the cargo is damaged. Okay, it doesn't damage the cargo. There's no connection. You know this game has Splatoon features? Chronic. You wanna see Splatoon? Right here, Splatoon. No, I don't know. You can't run with that though. We'll put it back. You know what is funny? You can wear the you see the hat. You can wear it backwards. Let's take the order. So this is order number 28. It says. Extract data from the weapons fabricator and destroy them. Then bring the data back to the DHV Magellan. Minecraft maps. Oh shit, I didn't accept it.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route. The Ring Terminal expansion device is designed to support the Ring Terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your Ring Terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Should I drive it?
Wait, Seth. I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh shit, I don't have a rifle. Oh, he didn't pick up a rifle. Wow. That's no good. Oh yeah, fuck, I don't have a... Oh, here. Thank God. Oh no, I have a rifle. Never mind.
Sam, you forgot to grab the ring terminal expansion device.
No shit. I want to take out the enemies first. I'm out of ammo. Wow, I don't have a weapon. Oh fuck yeah, I forgot. I can't carry it without the backpack. He can't do, hold on. Offload. Can I pick it up? Thank you. I need to get the backpack. Hold on.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
When did you start getting old?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-around. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, that pain you nurse, will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, and you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Son of a bitch just like me.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Be there in no time. Stretch my legs.
To your favorite song, quietly retreat into the wild. Ardently believed it as a child that I would never come around again, even if the whole choir was sent, even if the church bells ring deep into the quiet night I ran. One day I'll wonder if song it was that you would sing to me. I don't remember, 'cause I've forgotten half my life. How did we get here? How the hell would anybody know? What were we doing? Whatever happened to the plan? Gold, honey milk, and fireflies. Savor every moment in your eyes, 'cause I would never come around again, even if the whole choir was sang, even if the gilded church bells ring deep into the quiet night I ran.
glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
No, his name is Charlie. Get up. Here, you want to see something? Ronnie, check this out.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Here, check this out. Front.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Just a quick one.
散らばる言葉拾い集めて今日も日が暮れる拾い集めつなぎ合わせた何か君のある分性になるんじゃないかと
Keeping an eye on everyone. It says, thanks for the pizza and insides, Pico. The pie was delicious, but it was those sides that really made my day, Pico. A concealed compartment in the bottom of the box. Pure genius. My mole minds or a great defense, but having guns is so much greater. Agreeing to join the Chiron network was the least I could offer in return. The armed survivalists are involved as well. According to information we got from the Motherhood, the weapons used by the armed survivalists also came from the weapons factory. If we want to put a stop to the spread of weapons, we've got to find the factory and destroy it. I'll continue working on pinpointing its exact location. We're ready to go. A tower buildup on the DHV Magellan is all cleared up, thanks to that dissolvent you brought us. Tomorrow and Rainy are absolutely exhausted and have gone to sleep already. Thanks for the delivery. And don't forget to take a rest too, Sam. It is the doctor. The weapons factory is no more. Thanks, Sam. I hope that'll steam the flow of weapons for a while. Maybe one day we can live in peace and the world won't need any weapons at all. Tomorrow's really coming along. The shock of what happened to her messed her up. But she's obviously a bright kid. You know, I'm starting to feel a little like her mother. It's a strange sensation. I kind of like it. It feels warm. Can you deliver something to the Pioneer? I used my dowsing skill to track down a piece of lost cargo and found that it had been dropped somewhere near the Motherhood. It's meant for the Pioneer. So could you deliver it to him? It's probably worth paying him a visit anyway. He's got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. I want to save it on the aid requests. Let's try this one.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Oh, she has a lot. Let's do this one right here. This is Order number 29. Recover the coffin from the armed survivalist base.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Trouble nearby.
There, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing. What's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from? Are you injured, Sam? Reinforcements, but how? like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, special though it's coming. Do you stay to the heart? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming, but you don't want to escape anymore. So I say, hey, tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming. Let's do not say another word. I'm feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, special though is coming. Do you stay to the heart? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming. You don't want to escape anymore, so I say, hey, tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming. Oh, let's do not say another word.
Stretch my legs.
bit further now.
Good evening, Sam. Robbery credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Looks great to me. Thanks for taking such good care of it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
New strand established. The mechanic, that's Wood Kid right there. Cupid connected. Our network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following coffin board.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Reward. The local resident have shared the following items. Special item. Instant camera. Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Dangerous tech popping up everywhere.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
What kind of countermeasure? What kind of countermeasures?
I I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Coffin board?
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
Okay, I'm heading off.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed. Well done.
just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
No.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Customizing the DHV Magellan color scheme. Enter your private room on the DHV Magellan. Press the option button to open the ring terminal, then press triangle to change the color scheme.
Get and go. Cheese. Woo. Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
All right.
Why don't you choose? That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
Very impressive work, Sam. Please give it your all. Remember to rest, Sam. accepted. Thank you. Very impressive work, Sam. Please give it your all. Very impressive work, Sam.
Good waiting for you, Sam.
Yeah!
Feel that speed!
Yeah!
Anyway, I want to take you. How fast? I'm a fighter. That's the spirit. Working hard as always.
Take a load off, Sam. Hope I don't have to tell you you're always welcome here. Looks just about perfect to me. But that's Sam the man for you. I can't think of anyone who's done as much for us as you. I want you to have this as an expression of our gratitude. We all agree that you could use more materials, so we've upped your allocation. Take what you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We really appreciate the lengths to which you've gone to help support our work here at the lab. Though, I'll never forget how I felt when I saw you take down that giant BT and saved our asses. Haven't seen any indications of a giant BT appearance ever since then, by the way. You brought us that peace and comfort, Sam. There'll always be a warm welcome for you here. That's a promise.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Glad we can count on you.
This
Yeah!
Been waiting for you, Sam.
Please give it your all. Very impressive work, Sam.
Come to visit us again? Welcome. Ay, Dios mío. How did you carry all of that?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for everything. Keep on keeping on.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it here for this playthrough of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Thank you for watching.